Well, hey there. I'm glad to see you all. I'm doing the third installment now of my Songwriter's Journal series. I'm going to publish a new episode every week for a year here on my YouTube channel. I'm new to YouTubing. I'll be sharing my musical adventures each week and cover some specific topics. Each week I plan to share at least a few lines from a new song I'm writing. It's going to be homebrew. I'm making this up as I go. I've been writing songs for a couple years now, but I've only shot a few videos, all short form, until this series now. I've got a few cover songs that I've put some videos up on Instagram. Please check them out. So I'm still trying to figure out how to shoot the video, the script writing, the sound, the lighting, all that. So please hit subscribe and come watch me build this thing in the air. Let me get into this week's song. I really had a lot of stuff I wanted to say about it, but I don't want this video to go too darn long. It's going to be a finger-picking song, so there's a number of firsts on this song. It's finger-picking. The first two songs I shared with you were strum. That's all I do. Either I'm doing a strumming song or I'm doing a finger-picking song. At one point I really wanted to be a fingerstyle guitar player, more intricate, but I wasn't. That was going to take at least another decade, and it wasn't really the course I wanted to go. I wanted to be a singer-songwriter, so there was some sacrifice involved, but I still have made finger-picking a big, huge part of what I do. I was inspired by Led Zeppelin's "Going to California" for the where I started exploring with my this song. It really ends there. It's in the same key. It's D. Zeppelin does this drop D thing where they tune both the high and the low E strings down to D. I did not. I left my guitar in standard tuning. I do have some cover songs that I'm doing in drop D, just with the high E, not the high E string, the low E string drop down, so that would be your regular drop D. I'm familiar with how to play that. It's in my striking range now. I had wanted to learn this song years ago, and after exploring, to go into California, and after exploring it, I realized that I wasn't quite ready to take on that challenge. But I got into a conversation with my sister-in-law recently, and they were talking about records that they had gotten from my parents, the old LPs, the vinyl, and one of them was a vinyl album that I had left there, which was that Led Zeppelin. I call the album Zoso. I don't know. Some people call it Zeppelin 4 or whatever. It's got the Stairway to Heaven on there and Going to California. That's kind of what started me back thinking along these lines. But the song's got some nice explorations. It goes up the neck, which is kind of new to me, being able to do it and trying to do it in songs. I've been doing it in some of my cover songs where I've learned some arrangements, from YouTube videos and whatnot. So that kind of is what got me thinking about doing a finger-picking song and doing these kind of explorations. I'm a little afraid to do this song in front of you because it is very raw. The melody's not strong at all. The chorus is scary too. I was actually practicing some of these, just exploring stuff. Coming up with my own ideas for progressions and riffs, I guess. And I started doing this walk down thing, but the chorus I sang actually walks up, so it's kind of a neat contrast, as the music's walking down and my voice is climbing up. Not something I did on purpose or planned in any way at all. It's just two different ideas that didn't get created simultaneously, kind of got mashed together. So the last thing about this song that's going to be a first for my videos here, is that it's a story song. The first song in my first episode was, the episode itself was my story, like who I am. The song that I shared was just kind of like a theme song sort of idea. A lot of the hip-hop guys like to do that on their first album, come up with a theme song. And it doesn't tell my story per se. There's no beginning, middle, end, organization to it, no conclusion at all. It was just a lot of just who I am and what I'm about. So that's not a story song. And the second song was more introspective, exploring feelings. So this one tells a story. It's completely fictitious. I can't even recall where the idea came from. It just kind of started building in me and stuck with me too. It wasn't what I wanted to do. I've tried to do stuff in the past where I wrote a story and it never came to anything. I tried real hard with some of those. Now I have written some story songs that did work out. They came about through a different method. They weren't planned to be a story song, but just as I was writing, I found the material could be rearranged and some of the lines could be changed and I could develop it into a story. As opposed to this time where the whole song, even before I had the musical idea, I had the story idea. That was really what gave birth to this song. The song's going to be called Never Be. And I'm going to share a little bit of the outline I wrote for it. This is what I have for an outline. It's going to start out with I'm in love and she left me. And then it's going to move into she decided she was going to come back to me, but while she was traveling back, a tragedy strikes, car wreck, plane wreck, whatever, she dies. So then the third part of the song is expressing how devastated I am and how I'm feeling like I want to kill myself to be with her. And the suicide attempt is a failure. And so now I'm feeling rejected twice by her, and searching for purpose. Why didn't I die? Why am I still around? And then the ending of the song is it's revealed to me that she was pregnant and that the baby that I'm the father of is okay, and that's thus my purpose. I don't think I really expressed all this very well, but again, I don't have time to work this up. I'm already late shooting this video. The only other thing I'm going to say about the writing of this song is I'm not real sure what the hell key it's in. Originally, I was anticipating this song would be in D minor, but the more I started thinking about it, there is not a major third or a minor third when I'm on the root note, the D. I'm no theory expert. I studied theory when I was taking lessons with Darren years ago, but I never really got a good grasp of it, certainly not to try to explain it or teach it. The other thing is when I started looking at the chords I used, that also has got me a little confused here. The chord choices might need to be revisited if I do ever decide to work this up into a performance song. I've got D, E minor, A minor, G, and I've got a B add 6. Actually, I had to sit down and figure out what notes were in this, what string, where I was relative to the capo, and figure out what the hell the name of this chord was. It's up the neck, which is unusual for me, and when I go to perform it again, I'm scared of this performance. I'm hoping I hit the darn thing, but you'll hear me not be smooth with my transitions. I'm afraid to sing this chorus too because I'm having trouble finding the notes vocally. And I gonna be embarrassed. You're gonna think I don't know how to sing. Anyway, this baby's got like 3 pages here to just the way I wrote it out. Let me get this organized here. I'll sing this song and we'll call it a wrap here. I'll visit you here at the end of the song for just a little conclusion. Oh boy. Alright, well here goes nothing. Remembering everything about her, she meant everything to me. It's all a fading image of what I think may have been. When she went away, where she was going, only she could say. What can never be? What could I have done to change things anyhow? I don't know what I expect to find here in this nightmare tonight. She's on her way now, coming back to me. All is forgiven by me. The tragedy struck so fast, like ships crashing at sea. I wasn't there to hear her cry, hold her when she died. What can never be? And I wanna lay me down beside her. I saw her face and heard her voice telling me this ain't no place to be. Remembering she left me long ago, Why she was taken, I still don't know. God only knows if there's a purpose to it all. All my failed tears fall on my clothes, and my empty hands pound on the walls. Was meant to be. I've been rejected twice now by forces unseen. Then the people come to my door, said we had a baby, it would be okay. Oh, I love her still. Oh, I love her still. Alrighty, I got through it. Alrighty. So there we are, my friends. Our third installment in the Songwriter's Journal. I'm finding this helpful. It's really helping me to get to writing songs on a regular basis every week. But more than that, like the ideas are starting to flow. I've always had ideas coming, and then they go. They don't get captured. I'm capturing the ideas, and more of them are popping up, and it's making me more excited about this. So doing this Songwriter's Journal is really proven to be worthwhile experience for me. It's forcing me to talk about myself. Forcing me to tell stories and getting used to formulating, scripting, putting it together, and making it something I can present. So anyway, please subscribe, and please tell your songwriter friends about me. They might be interested as well. I think that this would be really nice, to share, and I'm excited about doing that. So until next week, love and peace.